that is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Ready. It's 18 Gator. We got to get the ball. D, get the ball right here.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And some room to maneuver. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Now it's Tannehill. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12. They go play action here on first down. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Derrick Henry. A solid stiff arm. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taking it in from the 20. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Jeffrey Simmons able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Let's go.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Watch the sled. Watch the sled. Bang, 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 bang. Space. Mark 55. Mark 55. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 55.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Ryan into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
45, Mike, 45. Let's go.
A first down carry for Henry.
It's right.
Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
60 Pittsburgh.
Desmond Trufant going down.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. It's caught. Humphreys. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Adam Humphreys. 35 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 21-0. Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On the tackle, it was Dane Cruikshank. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 61 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
Set, 15, line it. 15 line.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tannehill into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
21. Under 10, under 10, 10. Kill.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Bad news, they didn't get it on 2nd down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here on 3rd.
And the good play callers have looked at both situations. They thought to themselves, okay, this call, I pick up the first down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
They run, Devontae Freeman. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On first down, Freeman. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. To throw on 2nd and 6. Ryan, the quick slant caught. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th.
Got it. Black 25. 51. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Jim. Check 43. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Ship. Back. Got it. Long shit. Mike 5-4. 39. Coming to you. Watch out.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are back within a single score. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now it's Henry. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
This one caught by Davis. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it second and goal. And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw is Ryan. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
4th down. Here's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
54, south.
Ryan will throw again. Complete to Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
51, south.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
I don't think you got it.
First down.
On first down, Ryan. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now it's Ryan. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's third and 18. They need something. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make.